have improved sleep, and enjoy better quality of health using simple, native to the body products. And I am also the dream detective, and I help people find the gold in the gobbledygook of their dreams and teach them how to learn to understand their dreams for themselves. Before I start my live this evening, I just want to say congratulations to the winner of the raffle for a free place on my live online course. And that is Adrienne McSween. Congratulations, Adrienne. You are the winner of the free place on my online course, which will be starting on the 11th of March and running for 6 weeks. I'm really looking forward to that. I've got a select group of people taking the course, and they're all really pumped, and so am I. So I'm really looking forward to the start of that in a couple of weeks. Now, there's also, for those of you who didn't have time to perhaps to take a couple of hours a week for 6 weeks on my course, perhaps you might be more interested in the course that I'll be teaching on a retreat in a beautiful place in Marrakesh, in a beautiful villa in Marrakesh. And that will be in November from the 10th through the 16th. And if you want more information about that and how to book, the links will be up on this post when it goes up after the live. Now, I've been, as you know, been talking about dreams and my course since the beginning of December. And things are gathering momentum and gathering pace as we get closer. The online version of the course starts in a couple of weeks, as I just said. And I have the course retreat over 6 nights, 7 days, 6 nights in Marrakesh in November. Now, today what I would like to talk about with regard to dreams is that in order to fulfill your dreams, you have to listen to the dreams locked in your heart. And while I was thinking about this live, 2 songs came to mind. And one was that song from the musical South Pacific called Happy Talk. And, you know, there's a line in the song that goes, if you don't have a dream, how will you make your dreams come true? And that's absolutely right. If you have no vision, as they say, the people perish. They literally perish. So the other dream that the other song that also came to me when I was thinking about this was a song from Snow White, I believe, Disney movie. And it says that a dream is a wish your heart makes when you're sad or lonely or blue. And I think there's a lot of truth in that simple phrase, that our dreams, and I mean that in a literal sense, our dreams are the wishes and desires of our heart that we're not aware of or that we're not acknowledging. And the fact that I'm actually delivering a course about dreams is the result of me finally listening to my heart. I always knew that this was in me, but it took time for it to actually become visible in the outer world. And that was because I was denying my dream. I was pushing it away. I was not acknowledging it fully, or acknowledging it as, you know, in kind of a surreptitious way. And the irony of it all is that when I was, you know, in banking, yeah, I was making money, but I wasn't happy. When I was a stockbroker, yes, I was making money, but I wasn't happy. For a while, when I was working for a number of years, 15 years, as a therapist, a body worker, for a time I was happy, but I knew that there was something else I wanted to do. And until I acknowledged that openly, going on 3 years ago now, on that retreat that I went to in Marrakesh, I wasn't able to progress. I wasn't able to meet the people I wanted to meet. I wasn't able to to move my dream forward. And it wasn't until that I finally acknowledged and put my hand up and said, yes, this is who I am. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do it no matter what. And that when you find that kind of dream, something very interesting happens. Because when you're that in love with whatever this thing you're aspiring to do, and I won't say inspired to do, because inspired means you're breathing in, literally to breathe in, inspirare from Latin, to breathe in, from spirit coming in and breathing within you and giving you that light, that idea. But I would say it's more than that, because it's inspiriting yourself, because it's within you already. Your unconscious is within you. Your spirit is already in there, and it's already dreaming your life. Now, I love the definition of an anonymous 5-year-old as to what dreams are. She said that dreams are television you see in your sleep. And to a large extent, that's exactly right. I think she hit the nail on the head, that little 5-year-old, because it is television you're seeing in your sleep, and it's the movie of your life. Now, whether that's a horror movie, a rom-com, a mystery, a futuristic adventure, who knows? But you are the producer and the director of that movie. Now, what you choose to produce and how you decide to direct the other actors in your life, or attempt to anyway, is entirely up to you. And that, and, circumstances and our attitudes change, influence all of that. But the thing that is most important is that someone can stimulate that inner spirit to kick off and to catch fire when it finds the thing that you're truly meant to do. I mean, to give you examples, I mean, a Cristiano Ronaldo, he can't stop scoring whatever football club he's gone to. He's hitting 40 goals a year. Whatever club, he's just born to do it. Usain Bolt was born to run. They found their passion. They found their inspirited selves and produced that in the outer world. And if you want to create your dream life, whatever it is that you wish to do in your life, you have to find that inspirited self, that inner spirit within you, to be able to have the strength and the fortitude to actually see it through. And that's something that I've been learning more and more each day with this course. The course was sitting waiting to be done for 3 years before I actually started to put it together to present to the world. Why? Because, well, there were things about it that needed to be added. That's true. Hello, Ashka. There were things that needed to be added to it that I wasn't even aware of just yet to round out and complete the course. But the most important thing is that I didn't have the inner spirit, the inspiration. I wasn't inspirited enough to be able to see it through. I had to believe in it and want it and desire it more than anything and anybody in this world, because that's the only way you're going to make it. It's the only way. Hi, Chris. It's the only way you're going to be able to see it through. And if you don't believe that, think how easy people can put you off something if you don't truly believe in it. They can talk you around, they can give you arguments or give you pure BS, and you'll buy it because you haven't really bought into whatever it is that's you're supposed to believe in or supposed to be adhering to. But I tell you what, my own personal journey in this respect, Chris, my own personal journey in this respect has been such that People who didn't believe in me, and some of them quite close to me, I didn't care. I was going to do it anyway. If I, the money was money was lacking, and I needed to find it, instead of being defeated and saying, "Oh, that's it, can't do it, screw that." No, damn it, I'll find a way. If I have to go into my pension, if I have to do this, if I have to take a second job, whatever it is, I will do what it takes to get it done. And that's the difference. If people around you aren't supporting you, it'll make you go out and find people who will support you. And this is what I mean about putting your heart into this. If your heart is not into it, you're not going to be able to stand the pressure or see it through. When we lose heart, and here again, it's the heart that's involved with all of this. If you don't have the heart to actually stand up for this dream, whatever this dream may be, and whatever the dream may bring you, then what was the purpose? You're only going to be missing the mark, wondering why, getting frustrated, and creating more of a mess of your life because you're not being true to yourself. And the unconscious will speak to us in many, many ways, through slips of the tongue, through coincidences and synchronicities, and, meeting all kinds of people that, and being in the right place at the right time. But the easiest way that the unconscious mind gets the message to us about the best way to live our lives is through our dreams. In fact, Carl Jung said that dreams were the royal road to the unconscious. That it was, it's like it's really a bit of a highway, but you have to know the rules of, the road, the rules of the road, and need a bit of a map to negotiate and get there. But nevertheless, if you aren't aware of what your dreams are, and you're not listening when the unconscious sends dreams to you, you're going to continually, no matter what you do, no matter how much success you actually obtain, you will not feel satisfaction. You will not be happy. I could still be in banking and making shitloads of money, but I wasn't happy. I had high blood pressure. My eyes were green, making other people happy and rich. And it was like, they don't pay me enough to drop dead for them. So I had to finally step up to the plate and follow my dream, not somebody else's dream, not making somebody else's dreams come true, but listen to my own dreams, to go within and be inspirited with my own dreams, to be inspired, to aspire to accomplish my own dreams. And I mean, not just these dreams that, I want the dream house, the dream car, the dream partner, not just those, the chairs and tables of things, but to dream my life in the highest and best way possible, and to live it that way and find joy in it. And now with all of the ups and downs and going sideways with putting on this course, what I have learned is that I haven't felt more alive and more happy, even with all the attendant frustrations, than I have in 20 plus years of being a banker and 15 years of being a therapist. I haven't. I feel alive. I feel happy. I feel enthusiastic. And it is exactly that energy, that joy, that is drawing people to me. The people that I had been running away from because I ran away from what was within me. So I would challenge you to think about what your dreams, literally your dreams when you go to sleep, are telling you. What those little coincidences and synchronicities in your life are telling you. Are they telling you, yeah, the movie of your life is going along just the way you want it, and it's going to have a great ending? Or is it saying, watch what's coming down the road, you may not like it. this, like that little girl said, that dreams are television you see in your sleep, and they give you all the information, all the clues. But you, as the director and producer of that movie, have to decide what characters are going to be playing a part. So I leave that with you. Thanks for listening and watching. I hope that you found that of value. If you did, leave me some love hearts, some thumbs up, make a comment. I'm always happy to hear them. You'll be hearing more about the online course as it progresses, not details, of course, but you will be hearing about general progression of the course and how people are feeling as they're going through the course. And you'll also get more information in the coming days and weeks about the retreat. As I said, once this live goes up as a post, there will be links where you can find out more about the retreat and more about dreams in general. Thanks again for watching and listening. Have a great evening and a fantastic week, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.